Hello everyone, welcome to GameTechUK and this video, which is a feature preview for the upcoming 1.02 update for Truck and Logistics Simulator. So, let's get on with today's video. It's a long time coming, isn't it? The 1.02 update for Truck and Logistics. There's been previews and little snippets of what's going to be included in the DLC, but there's no actual date yet, and there still isn't. I think it's going to tipple over to probably July now. There's a lot of people saying, you know, where is the update? That's in the Truck and Logistics Discord, my Discord, and certainly my videos that I've uploaded about the game. Everyone is anticipating the update, what it's going to include, and I get a lot of questions about the Switch update. Let's start by taking a look at the new upcoming features included in 1.02. So the developers have been hard at work on vehicle exterior redesigns. What better way to start it off than to show the brand new wheels for vehicles and trailers. These new wheels not only look shiny and sleek, but are crucial for the new brake overheating simulation. Wheel colliders are now much more realistic for better physics and immersion. Additionally, with the new wheels brings new damage. Be careful and make sure to drive carefully, or some of your vehicle may drop off. The wheels and tyres really look cool going over their speed bumps. And to have separate elements of the vehicle like wheel trims that will pop off if you damage them, I think is a really cool feature. Brake overheating simulation is here. Vehicles and trailers now have proper brake simulation, allowing brakes to overheat and affect vehicle physics. They tried to make this feature simulate as close as reality as possible. As you slam on your brakes down a hill, be careful not to overheat the brakes and lose braking power. Up to 75% of braking power can be lost due to overheating. This is quite an advanced feature and really does hone in on the simulator aspect of the game. I just hope that it really doesn't mean that there's like two levels of braking. If you brake too hard, they get a hot setting and suddenly they're 75% less efficient, which may make it difficult and awkward if you're driving down in a convoy together and you've all lost your brakes. Trailers have got the same treatment with brand new wheels and the brake overheat simulation. The team are also currently working on remodeling some of the truck exteriors and remaking some of the lighting patterns. Now, if you know the channel, I used to stream this quite a lot and I got very bored, I suppose, not the best word, but I did get bored with the environment. And I think what's happening here is that the game is absolutely in need of an environment improvement. More roads, changing some of the, actually changing all the roundabouts, making a lot of the roads wider. I really think that this should be prioritized over updates such as a braking system, and I really think that they're doing injustice to the game because a lot of people are turning their back on the game because there's not much to do. And I think having wheels that go over a speed bump a little bit better than before is far less important than working on those roundabouts and making more roads and deliveries for us to drive around. I have a sneaky suspicion, you know, that what's happening behind the scenes is that all these extra physics layers, these graphical layers, all these features are going together to build a better game engine or a better game setting to move over to a sequel of Truck and Logistics Simulator 2 or whatever it would be called. And I think that maybe they're working sort of semi on that sequel whilst updating this game. But like I say, that's totally fine. I think that would be a great move. You know, a bit like what On the Road has done with Heavy Cargo. They've obviously made a huge amount of improvements in the same game and reskinning it as something else, which I think for that particular game is going to work. For this particular game, I think for this first edition of the game, Truck and Logistics Simulator, that map needs to be worked on before we move forward. Now, I'm sure that's not the case. There's a lot of promised DLCs, there's a lot of future updates for this game, but I think maybe improving the game and having that feature set could definitely see them to Truck and Logistics Simulator 2. I just think that this needs to be worked on, and the first thing, if I was in charge, would be the map. Also, with the Switch update, they said that the aging hardware is just making it harder to update. They're working on it, but it's not going to be released just yet, which is a shame for those Switch users that also want to join in the multiplayer aspect with all the other platforms. Let me know in the comment section, are you still enjoying Truck and Logistics Simulator? What's your favourite aspect? What's your least favourite aspect? Let's have a chat down in the comment section. But that is it, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next one.